Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Robert Biggerstaff from Pensacola, Florida. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a lot of people come to me and say, hey, man, I want to start being more successful. I want to do some different things with my money and, my finances and everything like that. And so I always ask them, I say, well, okay, well, what are you working with? Kind of, how much money do you have? What do you got in savings, so to speak? And they're like, well, I got a couple hundred or I got 1,000 or something like that. And I'm like, no matter what it is, and especially with construction and building, the most important thing that everything else hinges on is the foundation. And the thing is that to start accumulating something, you've got to learn a skill that's called discipline. And what happens is that that's like, somebody learning how to be a home run hitter, Rarely do you ever see a lottery winner or a sports figure, a rapper, these people that get this huge windfall of cash, it's rare that they hold on to it. It's like 95% of lottery winners are broke within 5 years. And the thing is that they never have the skills of holding on to money and making money work for them before they got their money. And so what ended up happening is they're still in this mindset of it's never going to run out. It's always going to be there. And the thing is that the first thing that you're going to have to learn how to do is take care of that. That's right. It's a $1 bill. And once you're walking through a store and, you think about a bag of chips, some chewing gum, a Butterfinger candy bar, a Coke or something like that, and you don't spend it, well, guess what? Before you know it, you do that a couple times and everything like that, and you get a few paychecks and everything, and then you're going to have, boom, a $5 bill. And see, this is a snowball effect to where it's a building, and so you start getting into a cycle. You might even start, having some forced savings happen where, your paycheck goes in the bank and they automatically take $100 and put in there. But the thing is that everybody needs to learn how to have a good foundation, because life is going to happen. The starter's going to go out on the car. I know a lady that she lost her house because of a flat tire, okay? How does that happen? I'm going to tell you. She already had excessive absences and tardies with work. Car has a flat tire. She calls in. She gets fired. She gets a title loan on the car to get the tire fixed. The car had a lot of equity, so what does she do? She coasts. Decides not to get a job immediately or anything like that. Well, house payment's considerable, so she goes a few months without it, thinking that, hey, I'll just catch it up and I'll find a good job and everything. She never found a good job. So basically not having $100, $150, $50, whatever it would have been to fix that tire, she ended up losing her house because of not putting any money away. So my tip to you today is to build your foundation first, get a firm footing, and it's a wonderful peace of mind knowing that, you've got 6 months worth of living expenses, and, that boss starts, firing people, going on a tirade and being a jerk. You sleep soundly at night because hey, if I come in tomorrow, I'm fired. Not a big deal. It's going to be okay. But if you're always living in fear, it's always in the back of your mind, I wonder what's going to happen. So my tip to you, this is Robert Biggerstaff from Pensacola on the No Pay, No Stay Network. Have a great day.